Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a very festive makeup look for this time of year. So I'm going to be using a lot of products from the KIKO Sparkling Holiday Collection. I showed you guys some of my favorite products from that collection in a recent curated video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I apply it and how it all kind of comes together. And I really love this collection. Honestly, I feel like this is one of the best and strongest collections that KIKO has come out with. I really hope you guys like this. It's, you know, a little bit of sparkle on the eyes and then these matte deep red lips. So I'm gonna be posting a couple pictures on Instagram of the final look. So head over to my Instagram if you wanna see how it turned out for photos. And if you wanna see how to get this holiday glam look, then just keep on watching. All right, so I'm gonna get started. And first of all, I'm using the Full Coverage 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I am going to just paint this straight on. It comes with one of these doe foot type of applicators. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and just blend that out. The color match seems to be really good as well here. Next up, I'm taking this to set, and this is the baked powder from the Sparkling Holiday Collection, and this is the shade Ivory. I'm actually very interested in this. It's in that same sort of format as the baked blushes, which I love. Set my under eye concealer, well, basically just where I applied the foundation. So I just used the foundation now for everything. And then I'm going to grab like a bigger fluffy brush and just go over my whole face with that. Now I first used this eye base, and this is basically like a cream eyeshadow. They actually come in a few different shades. It just comes out with, again, one of those doe foot applicators. This is the shade 02 Impalpable Cashmere. And then I'm just gonna blend that in with my beauty sponge. And it kind of dries down to a slightly sticky texture. So if you don't like that super sticky texture, you can set it with just some powder or something. So I'm gonna be using this palette that came with the Sparkling Holiday Collection. Fabulous eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. There are 12 shades in here, and honestly, I am really impressed with the pigmentation of this. This shade over here, it's called Resilience. To warm up the crease, it has almost that sort of peachy, light brown, tawny shade to it. And then the next shade I went in with is called Everyday. I actually really like also the names are written on the palette, so you can, like, especially for tutorials and stuff, I can tell you exactly which shade. They're very pigmented. I was kind of surprised because often, you know how it is with like a little bit less expensive or more affordable brands, sometimes the pigmentation of eyeshadows is just not really there, and so you kind of have to be a little bit more heavy-handed. Well, it's not like that with this one. These are definitely very pigmented, and I actually find the mattes easy to work with. And then the next shade I went in with is the one that's over, just one over, and it's called Be Yourself, and this is like a warm chocolatey brown. I like to kind of build it up, so I'm going in with a slightly more dense, more precise brush and just putting that into the crease, kind of focusing on that outer crease area. And then I actually use this little eyeshadow palette. So this is a little quad eyeshadow palette. There are 4 things in here. There's actually a mirror in here. It comes in the same type of compact as the blushes. Oh, it just fell out. Well, that's okay. I never use those applicators. So this is the Make-A-Wish eyeshadow palette. And I'm actually gonna be using this sort of pink tone in there, placing that on the very top so I get sort of a dusty rose color there. Then picked up this shade from that quad, that lighter tone, blend out the shadow here on the top. And then I'm also going in with this maroon brown shade. This is like a really deep brown tone, and just place that on the very outer corner of my crease. And then just blend it in. Okay, next up, I'm going in with the shade Neverland over my lid. I'm going to be doing a sparkly eyeshadow on top, like a topper. So this works great as a base. Next, I'm going to go in with these amazing sparkly eyeshadows. These come as singles. You can see what they look like here. Sparkling Holiday Metallic Eyeshadow in the shade 01. They have the imprint of a snowflake on the top. Like, I just think they look so pretty. I feel like they look nice as toppers. I wouldn't use them just as is. Like, I like them as a topper. So what I like to do is I just spritz my brush with like a setting spray of your choice, just to kind of wet the brush a little bit. Pat that on top of the gold. And that's what gives this gorgeous sort of reflective, sparkly shimmer. So there is a little bit of fallout from these. What I would recommend is either do your eyes first, you know, do your foundation after. So next I'm going to take the Definition eyeliner. This is a liquid liner, but I'm just gonna do like a not too thick line because this is just gonna be where the lashes are gonna go. So for mascara, I'm using the Volume Mascara that is also with the Sparkling Holiday Collection. I am going to be wearing false lashes. You don't have to, like you could just do mascara if you want. So for the under eye, I just basically went back in with those same shadows. I went with Everyday, and then I layered a little bit of Be Yourself after, just to kind of darken it. Really taking my time to blend this out because I don't know, I just like my eyes to have some shadow underneath as well. I don't like it to just look bare. It's just looking a little bit softer. And then for highlighter, I went in with the Sparkling Holiday Fabulous Highlighter Palette. So you can see there's like 4 different shades in here. They're all very beautiful, very shimmery. So I used this shade Dreamer and I mixed it a little bit with Ballerina. Place that on the inner corner as a highlight and also just to blend it out. All right, so I just went off camera and just did mascara on the lower lashes as well, and then I just finished up my eyebrows. So I'm gonna continue with my favorite product from the collection, and it is these gorgeous blushes. They come in 3 different shades, I believe, and I have 2 of them here. Oh my God, they are so gorgeous. They're like these gorgeous sheen blushes. You can see how they have that little bit of a sheen to them. This one is called Morning Star Biscuit, and it's more like a champagne color. I actually love this one. And this one is called Strike a Mauve. I think for this look, I'm gonna go for this one though. I think the color kind of goes with anything. Like you could wear this with so many different looks. Can you see that little bit of sheen that it has? You see it's not like totally flat and matte. Okay, and they also have these gorgeous highlighters with this collection, also with that snowflake imprint. This shade right here is shade 01, and then I also have shade 02. And this one is definitely more golden. I think this one would look really great on deeper skin tones. Okay, so I'm going to pick some of this up. And I like my blush to look, I like my highlight to not look over the top. I'm just gonna do a little bit. Actually, I'm just gonna use my finger. Finished up doing my hair, and also I put on some lashes. Now you can really do whatever lashes you want. I kind of went for something a little bit more dramatic because I wanted something, you know, just very va-va-voom. They look really pretty for this kind of holiday look, very flirty and fun. I kind of wanted to do like a bold, deep red lip with this, so I'm going to be using this lipstick. This is also from the Sparkling Holiday Collection, the matte lipstick, and it's in the shade 06. Now I'm going to be using just any kind of lip liner that matches, and I'm just going to quickly do a lip liner. Fill in my lips, and I'm just going to do it straight from the bullet. All right, guys, I have finally finished this look. It has taken me so long. You can just see how when I started this look, it was bright daylight, and now the sun is set and it's dark outside. That's just the reality. It's like 10 to 5 p.m. And it just kind of goes to show you how long it does actually take to film these makeup tutorials. Like if you're actually just doing the makeup yourself, obviously it doesn't take that long. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in any of these products, you can check them out at your local KIKO store. They also ship online to lots of different countries, so you can check out their website if they ship to whatever country you live in. Thank you guys for subscribing, and if you haven't yet, please make sure to hit the notifications bell and then turn on all notifications for my channel. I will see you guys very soon. Bye, everyone.